Today, I'm back with another mega physical media deal video for you all. We're talking the hottest physical media deals happening over on Amazon.com. These are prices as of September 8th, 2024, 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And we got them super bangers today on a ton of great 4Ks and Blu-rays, box sets, steelbooks, boutique label sales, you name it. We're going to cover it all right now. That way we can save yourself some money on your collecting journey, of course. So if you love collecting physical media just like me, you are in the right spot. Go ahead and mega smash that like and subscribe. That way you stay entertained and up to date on all the latest physical media topics. And leave in the comments below what physical media have you been picking up as of recent. But let's get into them bangers here. First up, we got to have the Transformers limited edition steelbook 6 movie collection, 15% off, 65.68. That is a beautiful price for all those steelbooks, and the steelbooks look pretty cool. And I like a lot of the Transformers movies. They're dumb, action, fun. They're very entertaining. I can put them in the background while I'm doing something else, but some of them are actually really good with heart as well, like Bumblebee. So there's definitely some gems in there, and it's worth it. I mean, under 66 bucks. I mean, that's like less than $11 about for a movie for a 4K steelbook. You just don't get those prices these days. So that's a really irresistible box set that I need to pick up. And I know what you're saying. Hey, they don't have all the Transformers movies in there. There was a seventh one, right? Yeah, we got Transformers Rise of the Beast steelbook up next. 4K, 11% off at $21.19. So that's not a terrible price either. So you get your 6 movie collection, get those 6 Transformers steelbooks, and then boom, you add in the seventh steelbook with Rise of the Beast. They all look cool together, uniformed on the shelf, all being 4K steelbooks. You just can't do better than that. And you're still under what, $90? $85? I mean, oh my gosh, still a beautiful deal for 7 movies right there. So definitely highly considering that one, both of those myself. And next up, we got to have Twister on 4K, twisting it up with a great deal, 47% off at $17.85. This movie did not come out too long ago to the 4K, so happy to see it's already getting discounted. I heard it has an amazing Dolby Atmos track. It's just going to sound like a whole tornado's going on in your room when you be playing this movie. So I'm excited to check this one out on 4K. I thought it was pretty solid on Blu-ray, good natural disaster film. So on 4K, it can be better. So I got to check that one out, and not a terrible price now. Next up, we got, oh, speaking of great steelbook prices, we got Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade limited edition steelbook, 22% off at $17.98. Now, this is one of my favorite Indiana Jones movies of all time. I mean, you got Sean Connery as his dad in here, and it's just really fun and entertaining. So I really do like this one, and the steelbook's great. I already picked it up myself, but now it's for you only under 18 bucks. Yeah, if you do not have this one in the collection, gotta get them Indiana Jones movies. All right, next up, we got a newer Blu-ray here, Unsung Hero Blu-ray DVD and digital limited time deal, 63% off. Wow. Talk about a banger of a deal right there. $14.99, so under 15 bucks. Now, I haven't seen this movie. I went to my theater, I think, super fast and was out before I could get to it. But I believe it's more like a family, religious, hopeful kind of movie. So I'm curious to check it out eventually. I know my wife wanted to see it. Now's the time, maybe, because it's such a sweet deal. I'll have to ask her. But if you're in it, hey, there you go. It's a good price now. Kind of the opposite of that on the next one here. We got The Exorcist Believer, okay? So maybe you're more into the spooky side of stuff, right? Spooky religious stuff right there. So 4K Blu-ray digital, 57% off, $14.99. Yes, I finally could talk. I mean, I don't know. I was getting possessed right there. I couldn't talk for a second. But here we go. Yes. Okay. You are ready for spooky season under 15 bucks. I thought this movie was, first half is pretty good. Kind of falls off the wagon the second half. So, mixed bag right there. So, yeah. But hey, it's under 15 bucks now. So that's what I can say. I'm just here to talk about the deals, people. That's what I do on this channel. Next up, we got Five Nights at Freddy's Night Shift Edition 4K Blu-ray digital limited time deal, 12% off, $14.99. So a lot of good like $14.99 deals out there apparently Five Nights at Freddy's is a fun family spooky movie. It's perfect for the season. You got great looking animatronics in there. I do think the story overall is kind of weak if you're not really into Five Nights at Freddy's, but it's still watchable. At least a one-time watch, and at least at 15 bucks, it's not too terribly priced now. All right, next up, a movie I think that's great for the whole family. I could rewatch all the time is Violent Night. Yes, 4K, Blu-ray, digital, limited time deal, 20% off, 13.99. That is an awesome movie with David Harbour as a Santa Claus. It's action packed. Oh my gosh, it's just so cool. Some of the fights in this one, it's very entertaining. Once again, perfect for the holidays. A little action twist on the whole thing. So I really enjoyed this one in theaters, and actually I did get the steelbook. But if you don't have that, now it's time to get the 4K at least, ready for the holiday season. All right, next up, we got Renfield. Yes, Dracula Sucks Edition. Perfect title right there, right? Hilarious. You also get it digital in there, limited time deal, 20% off, 7.99. I'm so tempted by this one because I actually thought Renfield was a fairly fun movie. You got Nicolas Cage, Nicholas Holt in there. It's a dark comedy. So I thought it was pretty entertaining. There's good action, bloody, gory moments in there. So if you're going for some horrific stuff, I mean, it has that in there as well. Under $8 is really not a bad deal for high definition. I just don't know if it's going to come out the 4K. Is that why it's discounted right now? Because they're going to come out with a 4K soon? Probably, you know how they roll out there. But I don't know. Maybe I would just be okay with an $8 Blu-ray instead of like a $35 Renfield 4K Steelbook if they come out with one, right? So I still think a good solid deal to consider. All right, next up, we got boutique label sales going on. We still have that beautiful Arrow sale happening at Barnes& and Noble, and some stuff's price matched on Amazon. But we also have Kino Lorber deals that were popping up as well, just kind of randomly out of the blue. And so a lot of good Kino Lorber movies to get out there. You can browse as you want. But some recommendations that I've heard from people that are pretty amazing that I'm considering this sale time is The Night of the Hunter on 4K Blu-ray limited time deal, 56% off, 17.49. And I basically heard this is like a thriller of a movie where this guy kind of, I guess, gets his way into this relationship, into this home to try to, search for some kind of money the husband left behind, type of thing, and all that shenanigans. So that sounded pretty interesting. I'm like, oh, kind of like a little bit of Parasite in there, but old school black and white thriller. I don't know. Recommended a few times now is In Bruges. 4K, right? Kino Lorber, limited time deal, 55% off, 17.99. And I've heard good things about this one too. Colin Farrell in this one, I believe. And I heard this is like a crime movie, some dark comedy to it. But I keep getting recommended these two Kino Lorber titles over and over again. So I might pick these ones up sooner rather than later. But there's a ton of Kino Lorber titles out there. If you go through any of the Amazon affiliate links, and then if you still get a different movie on Amazon, or even if you get something else, I don't know, pair of shoes, if you go through an affiliate link in the description below first, that does give some credit to my channel, and I greatly appreciate you for doing that because it don't cost you anything extra. And then of course, you love this content, you love being kept up on the deals, you gotta go ahead and mega smash that like button first. Click the subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on the notification bell. That way you're alerted when a new physical media deal and sale video posts. That way we can keep saving yourself some money on your collecting journey. But other than that, leave in the comments below what deals most piqued your interest. What are you picking up? Have a great day watching and talking the movies, my friends. And of course, you love this physical media topic. Mega smash the next video right now. And thank you so much, my Mega membership supporters. If you love talking and collecting movies, consider joining the Mega League of Film Fans through memberships to support content creation while gaining access to perks like shoutouts, exclusive videos, and future topic choices.